so excited that we're getting near the end of trimester 1. Mr. Sicard, what do you think of your time here so far?
I think it's been fantastic. Excited to be here. The kids are great. They're always smiling and happy and just ready and eager to learn.
Excellent. And we wanted Paz to say a little hello to you.
I know the students have been asking me where Paz is, but he's going to be coming later.
Awesome. And we start off each assembly with...
Okay, we start off each assembly with our school song, and this is going to be by our 5th grade class, Mrs. Memelo. Take it away, guys.
They did a great job. Nice voices. Thanks to our new music teacher, Mrs. Tremack. Very proud of those words. We also have a few words from our student council, Mrs. Miller, and some students to just talk about what's going on with student council this year.
Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. Miller and I'm one of the advisors for the Student Council. Today we have 5 representatives from our Student Council here to share some messages with you about our exciting school year.
My name is Molly and I'm in Ms. Charette's class. Welcome to the 2021 to 2022 school year. The 5th graders are very excited to have an awesome last year at Mathew Thornton. I am also very excited to spend this year with our new Vice Principal, Mr. Sicard, and getting to know him. I am looking forward to a fantastic year.
Hi, I'm Stella from Mrs. Dussault's class. I want to remind everyone to spread kindness through Mathew Thornton. Try to treat everyone in a kind way, and remember, if you see someone without a smile, share one of yours with them.
Hi, I am Colin from Miss Block's class. The Helping Hands donation collection is off to a great start. Please remember to donate more travel hand sanitizers to support the Pink Revolution. Our goal is 1,500 bottles. Check the giant thermometer in the 3rd grade hallway to see our progress.
Hi, I'm Kristen from Miss Lacer's class. This year, Student Council will be doing a fundraiser every month. Coming up in November will be a food drive and then a raffle for Make-A-Wish in December. If you have an idea for a fundraiser, please share it with Miss Miller or Miss Smith. Have a great school year.
Hello, I'm Lily from Mrs. Kidder's class. I'd like to remind you how to play on the playground. First, obey the teacher's rules. They are there to keep you safe. Secondly, include anybody who wants to play with you. You can make new friends this way. Third, use pause behavior at all times. Lastly, have fun.
Student Council has some great stuff going on. So we're going to cover some Mathew Thornton goals for trimester 1, especially being back in the school this year and just adjusting to this new year and reality for ourselves. Remember to keep your hands to yourself. We talked about this in the cafeteria. Safe hands, safe body. Remember, our response to another student is never physical. We always get a teacher for help if we can't work those things out amongst ourselves. So safe on the playground, safe in the cafeteria, and also safe on the bus. So we need to make sure that we're being responsible students and we're acting in an appropriate way. Don't forget to wash your hands often. There's still a lot of germs out there, so we need to make sure we wash our hands often. But then when we wash our hands in the bathroom, we don't take those brown paper towels and throw them on the floor. That's disrespectful to our school. We want to keep our school looking good. So we take those and we throw them in the wastebasket containers. And also, we talk about this every morning announcements. Make sure you be kind to your classmates, but also make sure you're kind to your teachers as well and show them respect.
Our teachers are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
They're doing a great job this year, and so are our students. It's been kind of a bumpy year, but everybody's doing their part, so we get to have some fun things. And that gets us back to one of the other things we like to talk about here at Mathew Thornton, perseverance. And that's really pushing through and showing consistent effort when things are hard so you can achieve your goal. And we have a great video to show you an example of persevering.
Take a look. What'd you think of that video, Mrs. Small?
It was great. Reminds me to keep pushing through when things are hard.
So to cover POP, perseverance, ownership, and practice, we define that as accepting responsibility for one's actions and taking accountability for what we do. So reflecting on the results and applying what you've learned. So it's really taking ownership of the things you do and taking responsibility, and also if there's consequences to those actions, that we accept those as well. So that comes to like owning our behavior, and that's something that we really need to work on to be responsible citizens. So following your class line safely and quietly in the hallway, that's a form of ownership. Make sure you're safe on the bus, and being safe on the bus means you're sitting in your seat, you're not standing in the aisle in case that bus gets in an accident, you don't go flying forward. But also, something on the bus too is these masks. We need to wear our masks all the time on the bus. There's no mask breaks on the bus.
The nose.
So we need to make sure that we're doing that, because sometimes when I see you guys, I'm waving goodbye at the end of the day, I see some people with a mask on, I'm like, hey, put your mask on. So it's something to remember. Cleaning up after ourselves, like I said, that happens in the bathroom, but also like in your class space, where sometimes we eat in the classroom because of COVID. And then also completing the work that your teachers asked you to do. That's another form of ownership.
For sure. And one of the other things that we need to do is practice, practice, practice. Things that are hard for us. So that means just doing something more than once so that we get better at it. One of the things that really need to be practiced this year is math facts. We need to get better at knowing some of those simple math things. So we've added some games into your day. You might have seen some math games, some extra time to practice math so that we can get better at that. But you could also practice basketball. You could practice, horseback riding. Anything that you want to get better at, you have to put time into it to practice the skill over and over. So this year, we want you to really work on being able to persevere, showing ownership and practice so that you can pop and achieve everything that you want to do and make our school a better place than it already is. And it's pretty spectacular already. We've also had a very full 6-week opening so far. We've had a lot of September memories, a lot of things that have gone on. We've had a pirate day, we've had an ice cream social, we had a cross country meet, we had some outstanding runners we were so proud of, and we were even more proud at the sportsmanship everybody showed, cheering every runner from every school on. It really made Mr. Sicard and I and anyone who was there to watch very proud of everything that was accomplished. We have more stuff to come for you in October for fall. We have an amazing amazing fall festival that's coming our way. It's going to have so much stuff to do. We have Red Ribbon Week coming, we have a book fair, and then we have a Halloween parade and some celebrations. So there's a lot of good fun stuff for the rest of the trimester to come. We also have some Books and Beyond.
Okay, so for our Books and Beyond theme this year, Mrs. Sarbaugh decided that our theme is going to be Let's Get Wild About Reading. So here's an update from the MT Reading Department.
Hey Tigers, Mathew Thornton Tigers. I'm here to tell you more about our We're Wild About Reading Books and Beyond program this year. This raffle box right here is going to be in the library. If you would like to be entered into a raffle, all you need to do is fill out one of these book recommendation sheets. Once it's filled out and you hand it in to Mrs. P, she'll give you a ticket. Put your name on it, slide it into the raffle box, and at the end of every month, we'll choose a name for a prize of a Barnes & Noble gift card. So that's one of the wonderful things we're doing with Books and Beyond this year. I want to remind you that there's 2 ways to enter your reading. You can either do a paper log sheet, which you got on October 1st. October 1st, when we started, you got this sheet. You can fill this out, or Mrs. Small will send your parents a Google form that you can have your parents fill out and submit, but that only needs to be submitted once a month. You can submit as many of these paper log sheets as you want to during the month, but they will only be collected once a month. And the first collection day is coming up soon, so make sure that you are doing all your wild reading. Fill out those sheets, get ready for some more wild reading, fill out your book recommendations, turn them in to Mrs. P so she can give you a ticket and you can be entered into a raffle. We're looking forward to a year filled with wild reading. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.
And that brings us to the end. We just wanted to do a quick virtual check-in for you guys to know that we are really proud of you for the work you've accomplished first trimester. We're very proud of our staff for bouncing, which in my opinion, that means showing perseverance, getting up every time things get hard and showing effort to get through it. And super excited to have my new friend, Mr. Sicard, here with us.
And I'm super excited to be here as well.
Excellent. Have a great day.